Hello, welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? January has been interesting and this week is no different, where highly anticipated movies come and go with a whimper. The Colors Within.
What I feel when I see colors is just a little bit different from others. So pretty.
Promise not to judge me? It's a secret.
So much pressure.
Am I doing the right thing?
Do you need to confess? The truth is, I started a band!
Wanted to know you the minute I saw you. It hit me like lightning,
I want to play originals.
Huh? Can we do that?
I think we can.
But I went out to find you.
If I were to write a song, I'd want to find a way to express Kimi's colors through sound.
Hey, Totsuko? What color are you?
Shining, 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 shining.
Wanna see you glow.
Sun, moon, Jupiter, and Saturn, amen. It's you and me, hand in hand, and out of this world, amen.
Heavenly Father, I ask that you grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change.
Within, rated PG. A girl who can see colors in people's hearts joins a band with two other people. Starring Sayu Suzukawa, director Naoko Yamada. Visually beautiful and presented as a manga, this movie overwhelms the senses yet never tells a real story. If you enjoy beautiful movies, this is a must-see. Presents.
What's it like?
What's what like?
I never had anybody die.
Scary. And it goes on.
What do you mean?
Like the world cracks apart. And you fall into this hole. And the sides are mud. And you can't get out. And you wonder where they are. And you wonder what it would be like if you were there too.
Rated R. A family becomes convinced they are not alone after moving into their new home in the suburbs. Starring Lucy Liu, Julia Fox. Director Steven Soderbergh. Great cast with zero sense and sensibility. A movie goes nowhere and there is no one to blame but the studio and director. Inherited.
It's written all over you.
What?
You're an artist. No, you're in a band.
Maybe.
No, you're not. You're a spy.
You've had a brutal year. You've just lost your mother. Let me be your father.
I thought you were trying to get control of your life.
I'll do anything to get out of this place.
I've built something here, and I want you and I to run it together.
Doing what?
Gathering information.
Like a spy.
It's a big word. Maya, leave now. Go.
Where are you? What is going on? Where's my dad?
Something happened to him.
This is Interpol. You're in possession of stolen U.S. government property.
If you go to the police, he's dead. If you don't bring it to us, you are dead.
Do not go to India.
I'll do it.
You can't get to South Korea.
Watch me.
You're willing to take risks to get things done. You know what you want, and you know how to get it.
Are they looking for you?
He'll kill me if he finds me.
Who are you spying on?
I'll never tell.
Inheritance. Rated R. When Maya learns her father Sam was once a spy, she suddenly finds herself at the center of an international conspiracy. Starring Phoebe, Dynevor, Rhys, Ifans. Director Neil Berger. A movie that could be special, but pacing and unimaginative storytelling hurts the overall presentation. Flight risk.
Deputy Harris, hope you like flying. Beautiful day for it. I never flew U.S. Marshal before. Why is he all chained up?
I have to get him to New York so we can testify against the Moretti crime family.
Okay, hey, you're the boss.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax.
Is it always this bumpy?
Hell, a number of passengers have left their lunch up here. I can open a snack bar.
Can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire.
Your neck okay? You got a scratch there.
Ah, maintenance. Occupational hazard.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm a real life psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Moretti is very disappointed in you, Winston, and he wants you dead.
Don't shoot him, we need him!
Mayday, mayday. We've been compromised. The pilot's a hitman.
I want to tear you apart. The tiny little pieces. They're gonna need the entire forensics team to identify you.
Tell me how to fly this thing, or we will die out here.
Clearly, you've mistaken me for somebody who actually gives a...
You hear that? Looks military.
You think it's there to help? It's there to shoot you down.
Come on, damn it!
Y'all need a pilot?
Flight risk. Rated R. A pilot transports an air marshal accompanying a fugitive to trial. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions soar and trust is tested, as not everyone on board is who they seem. Starring Mark Wahlberg, Topher, Grace, Michelle Dockery. Director Mel Gibson. We actually put out the report, but due to pushing the release date until this week, nothing changes. It's a solid movie that has a great cast but lacks true originality and twist. Rated PG. When Vic gets a chance to start his life again as a logger, he must save his friends by embarking on an adventure through time and space. An international entry of a popular series that isn't anything special. Between borders.
Were you or your family victims of direct acts of violence?
Open your eyes. The Soviet Union is crumbling.
We can just leave. This is at home.
Is it?
Some men came by yesterday evening asking for the names of all the Armenian children.
Did you call the police?
Police don't care what happened to us.
And the world is changing all around you. Yet you failed to see it.
Communism failed me. They left my people to die in the streets.
A life lived without constant fear should be the most basic human right.
Why are you so nice to us?
Jesus was a refugee too.
I was born into communism. I did not have a choice what I was born into, but I chose Jesus, and I choose this country.
Between Borders, no rating. The incredible true story of an Armenian family forced to flee their home during the collapse of the Soviet Union and embark on a journey to find a community to call their own. Starring Elizabeth Mitchell Anaularu. Director Mark Freiburger. An artsy-fartsy presentation to a movie that is the cure for insomnia. Sadly, another week that is pointless, so until next week, if you see us, just avoid us like you are experiencing a fight or flight response.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Hello everyone! Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything Wrestling.
So if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw is doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes, like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
That's Triple H.
Again, it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite,
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling, please. Hey kids, do you guys like cartoons?
I love cartoons!
Do you like to see the old classic cartoons that your families were raised with?
I would love to, but where can I watch those at?
Well, we're bringing back classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where we resurrect old cartoons.
Oh, when is it on?
On Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 10:30, where you get to see classic cartoons like Betty Boop.
I love Betty Boop.
Popeye.
Big Popeye fan.
We have great Huckle and Jekyll.
Oh, I love those.
So Kenosha Community Media is bringing back the classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse.
Question, does Mr. Bonkers have any friends on that show?
He has a lot of friends. We're hosting, we're Chalk and Manimal, but he has great friends like Chef Luigi.
Look, I'm gonna stop the kids.
He has Peanut the Peacock.
Hello, kids.
He has Cinnamon the Ape.
What's going on, brothers?
And his friend that also hosts a different show, it's Klutz the Clown.
Hey kids, it's tough being a clown.
So if you enjoy cartoons, if you want to watch something that's whimsical and nostalgic, please tune into Mr. Bonker's Cartoon Apocalypse, Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays at 10, Sundays at 10:30. And we would enjoy to join us because you could be our circus freaks. Bye, kids.
Goodbye, kids.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
Beware! Take care! The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight. All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.